Welcome back, students. I hope that all of you are fine and healthy. So students, please be careful and stay inside your homes. Please do not come outside and be healthy. So students, all of you know that now we are discussing the textual grammar of the chapter called Wonderful Waste. And for discussing the textual grammar, I chose the topic parts of speech. Today we will discuss verbs and adverbs, but before that I will give you two reference to context for solving at your homes. All of you know about reference to context. Reference to context means that one or two line you will get from that text. The text may be either a poem or a prose or a story. So you will get one or more than one line from that particular poem or story, and you have to find out or you have to mention the source of the story and another questions given there. So the first reference to context, find a way to use them. Yes, again I am repeating the first reference to context or the first question that I chose for the topic reference to context, find a way to use them. And the first sub question from this one is mention the source of the above quoted line. Yes, you have to find out or you have to write the source of the above quoted lines. Now B number. Who said the above quoted line and to whom? Yes, who said the above quoted line? That find a way to use them, and to whom was this line said? C number question. What is the antonym of the word use? Yes, you have to write the antonym of the word use. And D number and the final one is find out a pronoun from the above quoted line. You can also mention whether it's reflexive or personal or any other type of pronoun. You can also mention that. 2 number reference to context. Lo and behold, the new dish was ready. Yes, this is the line. Lo and behold, the new dish was ready. The first question is mention the source. Same type of question. Mention the source of the above quoted line. Who was the speaker of the above quoted line? Speaker means one who says. Speaker means one who says. C number. What do you mean by the expression? Yes, it's a phrase also and an expression also. It's a phrase and also one kind of expression. Lo and behold. What do you mean by that expression? And what was the name of the new dish? Now we will do some exercise. You have already seen that in reference to context 1 number I have given you to write the antonym of use. Now I shall discuss with you what are synonyms and antonyms. So that exercise today you will get to solve at your home. First of all, you need to understand what are synonym and antonyms. Synonym, a word having same or identical meaning to another word is called a synonym. Look at the example. The girl looks very beautiful. The synonym of beautiful is pretty. Now antonym, a word having opposite meaning to another word is called an antonym. The girl looks very beautiful. The antonym of the word beautiful is ugly. So you can understand that synonym means same meaning and antonym means the thing or the word, the meaning that is not the same, opposite. Synonyms are words that have the same meaning. In the previous example you have seen that the beautiful, what is the synonym of beautiful? Pretty. So pretty is the synonym of the word beautiful. So synonyms are those words that have the same type of or identical type of meaning. So these are called synonyms. I hope that all of you understood. Now look at this picture. Yes, intelligent. Synonyms means words that mean the same. Intelligent. The synonym of the word intelligent can be bright. See, so many numbers of fish are here. So plentiful, and the synonym of the word plentiful is abundant. So you can understand that the synonym of the word bright is intelligent. Similarly, the synonym of the word intelligent is bright. Plentiful. The synonym of the word plentiful is abundant. Now we will discuss antonyms. A word that means the opposite of another word. Yes, antonym means that is completely opposite. Look at the pictures, hot and the just opposite of hot, that is cold. Yes, antonym means a word that means the opposite of another word. Hot, cold, up, down, like this way. Now look at the next picture. Negative sign. The antonym of negative will be positive. Look at the picture, the girl. The girl is smiling. That means the girl is happy. So the antonym of happy is sad. Look at the sign, arrow sign. This one, this side picture, above. But just beside is, so the antonym of above will be below. So the up arrow sign indicates above and the down arrow sign indicates below. Boy will be girl, up will be down. I have already shown you that the up arrow sign shown the above portion and the down arrow sign shown the below portion of that box. Now we will learn something else. So synonyms and antonyms we have learned and I have also discussed with you. If you are having any problem, any doubt, you can ask me. But now I have to give you some exercise to solve. Don't bother, these are very easy. You have done these things in previous classes also. Write the synonyms of the following words. Yes, you have to write the synonyms. A number, ordered. B, huge. C, grand. D, feast. E, palace. F, ego. G, famous. H number, replied. Yes, don't bother students, don't worry. These are very easy. I know that all of you did the same thing. That means synonyms and antonyms from your or since your childhood. Now another thing. Write the antonyms of the following words. Now you have to write the antonyms. That means opposite words. A number, sternly. B, new. C, fresh. D, clean. E, added. F, took. G, gradually. G number, gradually. H, find. So all of you understood that these are the words and you have to write the opposite words. Now it's the time to discuss the textual grammar. Yes, we have already learned or I have already discussed noun, types of nouns, pronouns, types of pronouns, articles and determiners. So now it's the time to learn the other parts of speech, and for today I have chosen the topics like verbs and adverbs, and you have to find out verbs and adverbs from the chapter called Wonderful Waste. Yes, verbs. What are verbs? I know that all of you know that what are verbs because you are familiar with this word verb, because without verb we cannot write any sentence. But it is very important to learn the verb very carefully. So if anyone asks you about the definition of the word verb, so what will you say at that time? Generally, we know that verbs are action words, or verbs indicate any action or activity done by us. Yes, verbs indicates any action or activity or any work done by us, and that's why verbs are action words. Now the types of verbs. Yes, there are several types of verbs, but in your class, for your class, now you have to learn the helping verbs and the main verbs very carefully. So the definition of the word verb. A verb is a word used primarily to indicate a type of action such as to fly or to study, though it may also be used to indicate a general state of existence such as to live, to be, and so on. Yes, I have already said that verb is a word used primarily to indicate any type of action. Two types of verbs are there that you need to learn very carefully. First one is main helping verb or main auxiliary verbs, helping verb and auxiliary verbs, and the second one is main verbs. The main verbs are usually the action verbs that come after the helping verbs. Yes, helping verbs and auxiliary verbs same. Don't be confused about the two names. Helping verbs and auxiliary verbs same. Just look at this. The main verbs are usually comes before the helping verbs. Look at this sentences. The cat eats fish. The cats eat the fish. The cat has eaten the fish. The cat ate the fish. The cat has been eating the fish. The cat will eat a fish. The cat eats, present tense. Here the cats, plural number. Cats, that's why here eat is used. Cat has eaten, present perfect. Cat ate, that is past, and after that future. Main verbs and action verbs, almost same. An action verb describes what someone or something is doing. She tasted the stew. The bus arrived on time. Both are in past form. So action verbs and helping main verbs are almost same. And these action verbs or the main verbs generally comes after the helping verb. Look at these sentences. The main verb the main verb also known as lexical verb. And lexical verb is a verb that has meaning on its own. You can understand what is said when someone just mention any main verb on its own. And main verbs can also be used with one or more helping verbs. They always wait for the 6 o'clock train. Every day the dog waits for the postman. I am waiting for a friend. We waited for 3 hours. You can see that here the main verbs are written in bold and the main verbs are placed after the helping verbs. Look at this picture also. A helping verb works together with the main verb, but helping verb generally comes before the main verb. And main verb always comes after the helping verb. She is leaving. Here is the helping verb and leaving. Leaving is the main verb. So you can see that is just placed before the main verb leaving. Here are some more helping verbs. Am or helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Am, is, are, was, were. After that, will, have, had, do, does, did. And that one is being. I am sorry for what I have done. He is a great all-round player. You are never too old. So an auxiliary verb is a verb that changes or helps another verb. List of auxiliary verbs in the be verb category: am, are, is, was, were, being. Can, could, do, and did, does, doing, have, had, has, having, may, might, must, shall, should. These are generally models. May, might, must, these are generally model auxiliaries. Look at the examples. He has done the work. We will be there in a minute. Would you help me? Now, after main verbs and helping verbs, we will discuss adverbs. What are adverbs then? Can anyone guess? I know that all of you read about adverbs in class 4 also. So what are adverbs? Yes, adverbs are those words that modifies the meaning of the verb or any other adjective. Adverbs are those words that modifies the meaning of the verb and any other adjective. Types of adverbs: adverb of time, adverb of frequency, adverb of place, adverb of manner, and adverb of degree. Adverb of time, examples like already, I have heard this before, I have not seen him since, I haven't spoken to her yet. Frequency, always, usually, normally. Place, here, everywhere, near. Manner, slowly, badly, beautifully. Degree, almost, like this one. So adverbs describe and modify or change other words, like just as adjectives. However, instead of describing things, they describe action and qualities. So adjectives generally describe the nouns or any other thing, but adverbs describe actions and qualities. Adverbs qualify the meanings of verbs and adjectives and other adverbs. For example, how did the runner run? Now we will learn adverbs of manner. An adverb of manner is an adverb such as strongly or slowly that describes how and in what way the action of a verb is carried out. And how we can form the adverb of manner? In a large number of the cases, the adverb can be formed by simply adding ly. Cheap, cheaply, quick, quickly, strong, strongly. And in the adjective ends y, replace the y with I and add ly. Ready will be readily. Merry will be merrily. So adverbs of manner answer the question how. Yes, whenever you can ask the question or whenever you can ask any sentence by putting the word how, you can say that yes, this is adverb of manner. Adverbs of manner answer the question how or in what manner. Note this that this class includes nearly all those adverbs ending in ly. The soldiers fought bravely, or the soldiers fought bravely. An adverb of manner used to express manner and state and explain how an action is carried out. It helps to make sentences more interesting by adding more detail to the situation. Like that, the soldiers fought bravely. How did the soldiers fight? The soldiers fought bravely. Another examples: bravely, easily, foolishly, clearly. The soldiers fought bravely. How did they fight? They fought bravely. He talks like... adverbs of time. The word which expresses time and tell us when something happens is called adverb of time. So the word which expresses time. So generally adverbs of time answers the question starts with when. For example, early, late, since, ago, formerly, before, after, now, soon. I have to go now. You can ask this sentence with when. Some more examples: ago, still, all day, soon, tomorrow. So an adverb modifies and tells us more about the verb. It tells us when, where or how the action takes place. And an adverb of time tells us when something happened or when someone did something. It may also tell us the duration of the action. So you may come to know that, or you understand that adverb of time generally answers you the question started with or the questions made by using when. When did Fleck play with the frisbee? When? Look at the sentence. This is an interrogative sentence, and here the sentence or here this interrogative sentence starts with when. So adverbs that answer the question when are called adverbs of time. They tell us the time. So when did Fleck play with the frisbee? Yesterday noon. The answer is yesterday noon, and that's why it will fall into the category of adverbs of time. Now adverb of place. Adverbs of place answer the question where. Yes, adverb of place answer the question where. Where are the toys? The toys are on the floor. Look, the toys are on the floor. Where is the Zizi putting the toys? Zizi is putting the toys inside the box. So here, on and inside, these are adverb of place. So now you can understand that adverb of place answers the question, starts with where. Go away before I lose my temper. Complete the sentences with adverbs of place. Go away before I lose my temper. Ashley fell down and cried. The cattle grazed westward of the main dam. Lucy ran upstairs to her bedroom. Here are the CDs you wanted. So look at the words which are underlined with red colors. These indicating, or this indicate adverb of place. Now adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree tell us the strength or intensity of something that happens. So adverbs of degree tell us the strength or the intensity of an action. Many adverbs are gradable. That is, we can intensify them. Basically, they answer the sort of question that asks how much or how little. They are tired. They are extremely tired. So how much they are tired? They are extremely tired. We played badly. Adverbs of degree tell us about the intensity or degree of an action, an adjective or another adverb. Lena is an extremely good science student. I have just finished my homework on the, or I just finished my homework on the solar system. So some common adverbs of degree examples are given over here. Look, almost, quite, just, to, enough, hardly, very, extremely. These are the examples. Choose an adverb of degree to complete each sentence. And which word is the adverb modifying? I am so tired that I can hardly keep. Here the word hardly, this is adverb. It modifies the verb keep. I firmly believe you will make the team. Be careful, you nearly fell from that very tall tree. Can I also come to the game? Yes, the words which are circled, these are the keep and believe. These are, and fell, these are verb, and the underlined words, those are adverbs. Now adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency, always. It's always cold in this room. Usually, I usually get home about 6 o'clock. Normally or generally, she doesn't normally arrive until 10. Often, I don't often drink beer. Here 100% means always. 90% means usually, 80%. These are for your better understanding, nothing else. Now I will show you something more about this. See, 100% always. She always goes to the nightclub to dance. Usually, they usually. These all are the examples of adverbs of frequency. Usually, they usually quarrel. Normally, I normally go to the gym. Often, they often go out for dinner. Sometimes, I sometimes go with my husband. Occasionally, I occasionally eat junk food. Seldom, 10%. I seldom read the newspaper. Hardly ever. I hardly ever drink alcohol. Never. I never go to the cinema. I don't like it. So now I have explained the synonyms and antonyms and also verbs and adverbs. If you are having any query, any doubt, you can ask me without hesitation. And your work is to solve or to write the answers of antonyms and synonyms. And you have to also find out the verbs and adverbs from the story Wonderful Waste. And I shall discuss the answers with you in the next video and PDF file. Till then, please read carefully and stay inside your homes. Thank you very much to all of you. And please do not come outside. I hope that you have enjoyed the video. Thank you.